Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 5th through the 11th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Hangman. This is a pretty standing still kind of an energy, so you might be pausing a little bit, or if you are moving through this energy, it's going to feel like you're moving very, very slow, almost not at all. But it's a good energy. It's not bad. It's not bad. Sometimes we do need to slow down or pause. In the recent past, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Why does this come through as you live and you learn kind of an energy? You're showing me you've learned a lot from a situation that eventually you might have walked away from. Okay, we can go with that. All right. In the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. Lots of pages here. As I said, it's this energy that feels like it's slowing down or moving really, really slow, or not at all. It's more like, because there's a Two of Cups here too. So it's more like the flow of a connection you have to someone. You're just not interfering with it. You're just kind of letting it flow in the way that it wants to, which is good. In the immediate future, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I kind of like these pages around here. You got all pages on the table. You're manifesting something brand new here. So you're definitely stepping into new energies here. And I like the pages because they give me a sense of you're not rushing into anything. You're not pushing into anything. You're not, like, oh, let's go. If anything, it's a fresh kind of an energy. It's a new one where you're stepping right into it. Really nice. There's a nice steady flow to things here. All right, let's do the Hangman. The Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card, the High Priestess. Boy, you look good here. Very stable, very secure within yourself, highly intuitive. You're still kind of missing your intuition at times, but for the most part, you're definitely tuned into your intuition big time. This is nice. Let me do the Queen of Swords in the recent past. The Hierophant, the Six of Swords, the Magician. Yeah, you were walking away from something. You were removing yourself from a situation here for sure. But you're coming out strong. You're coming out as if, I don't know what the situation is and if it broke you down in any kind of way. But if it did, you're definitely showing up as stronger than ever. Walking away from this. Like taking back your power or something like that. Feels really, really good. Let me do the Page of Pentacles. You get the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, took you a minute. Where it's not like, oh, okay, I'm leaving the situation. Let me pack and goodbye. Not really. It took you a minute and quite the lessons learned. For you to be able to actually walk away from the situation. Let me do the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups. And a lot of self-love where you actually eventually put yourself first. There's a lot of resistance to that particular energy of self-love throughout the process, but ultimately you're definitely using it to be able to potentially leave this behind you. So whatever this was, and you're not showing me what it was, you're showing me how you handled it as you removed yourself from it. But you did learn a lot of lessons. You did come out at the other end of it stronger than before. So that's a big plus right there. Let me do the Two of Cups. In the current situation, you get the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Moon. It's very hard to just trust, to just trust the process. There's definitely an energy of love here that you're pointing towards. And your mind is trying to come in and tell you, what's up with this energy. But there's another side of you that's kind of like, no, we're not going to go with what my mind tells me. We're just going to go with what is. I don't know. It's kind of like half and half, where half of you is winning the battle through this energy of let's just let things flow. And then that other half is like, nah, I'm just going to create all sorts of scenarios in my head about it, and we'll just complicate the hell out of it. Let me do the Page of Swords. You get the Hangman, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups. You're calming yourself down, though. You're bringing yourself back to center. You're bringing yourself back to present. So even if your mind does create a lot of noise around the situation, you do have the proper tools to bring yourself back every time and to kind of stay focused and balanced there, and in the moment. So you do have that. You're looking a little pissed off with yourself, a little upset. As you're showing me this energy, almost like, well, yeah, I know I have it, but like, can't I just use it 100% of the time? Like, okay, why does my mind still try to slip in it? Because it does. It's gonna, you're human. It's gonna happen. You function through the mind for the most part, in this existence. That's why I'm doing these readings, to bring you back to your heart, to be like, okay, find that balance. For the Page of Cups, you get the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance card. You really care about the situation, and it feels like it's one of those where on the surface it presents itself as, oh, okay, there's something going on here. It feels nice. It feels good. But there's a deeper layer to it, which I feel like you know about, but it hasn't been explored yet. And you also know that, yeah, we're not there yet. Okay. All right. Let me do the Magician in the immediate future. Excuse me. Juno woke up. She's probably, she's been waken up by squirrels and birds. For the Magician in the immediate future, you get the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Hermit. Everything feels better and better, especially in regards to this situation, where it almost feels to you that things are lining up in a good way for it. Where you feel, for right now, in the current situation, you're giving me a sense of being a little bit at a distance from this kind of coming together, whereas here you seem to be a little more, at least emotionally, involved. So you've definitely gotten close from there to here, closer to something. Let me do the Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Cups. Man, you feel on cloud nine. You feel like you're floating here on all sorts of clouds. It's just giving you the sense of confidence. This, it kind of always happens where you're like, you feel something, and then you get closer and closer to someone, and then, oh my God, I'm feeling it 100%. For some reason, we feel like we're just flying in that emotion of, oh my God, So it's kind of a natural energy that I'm seeing here attached to you, where, overnight you're going from Virgo to Super Virgo. Just like, ding, I can do anything. I can fly. I can do this. I can do that. It's pretty funny. but understandable from where I'm sitting. It's gonna feel amazing from where you're gonna be sitting, or flying. But okay, let's do the Page of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Pentacles. Everything lines up perfect with the other energy as well. The only thing that I'm getting attached to, is it you or them? One of you. Who is this? I get a sense that it's you, but it could be them. The only thing that's attached, aside from the complete alignment in energies, is a major factor of fear. That things are not going to work out, that this is not going to go anywhere. There's still this fear of, it could be all sorts of fears in there, but there's a major aspect of fear there. Okay. Everything else is in line here in the immediate future. So it's pretty cool looking and feeling. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The King of Cups, the Justice card, the Eight of Wands. Something is building up here. Something is definitely building up in a very, very nice way. And I feel like for whatever's building up here, you're definitely stepping more and more into your heart rather than allowing your mind to take over. You do have that tendency in the current situation, but I see you flipping that right over into, no, let's just, let's just step away from that. So, and then as you progress and you come closer to these energies here, you're definitely showing up completely from your heart and just trusting the flow of things and where things are going, and it just feels good. It feels right. And at the end of it all, there seems to be like this fear. But that's for next episode of this saga. So, looking pretty good. You're doing good here, and don't push your mind away completely unless your mind wants to go take you places and all sorts of stories that are not even true. Your mind needs to be there as a balancing factor for you as well, but with the sense of clarity, not with the sense of storyland, So no storyland for you, but that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.